been listening to Brown Mogotsi, and I think we just might have the guy who knows who was wrong with acrimony. Because he never files the chap.
Brown Mogotsi is on the witness stand at the Madlanga Commission, and he's telling the commission that all that we have been listening to from Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi is just pure nonsense, it's just hogwash.
Please place your name, your full names on record.
Opa Brown Mogotsi, an official informant for the South African Police Service in 1999.
So who saw this plot twist coming?
An official informant for the South African Police Service in 1999.
The name's Mogotsi. Brown Mogotsi.
Have you been paid as an agent?
Yeah, when recruited, you will obviously, after meeting your handler, after a week or so, he'll come and probably give you a recruitment fee of some sort. And I don't.
What detail did your source give you on how they, that is your source, knew that General Mkhwanazi and King Misuzulu had been recruited by the CIA?
Ziyakhala in South Africa. Hello and welcome to the channel. Let's get into these stories. One of those is the fact that Brown Mogotsi has finally appeared at the Madlanga Commission. He had initially postponed his appearance and he made it now, submitted his affidavit or statement, and they were going through it, and indeed he had a lot to say, just like people had expected. But he was able to throw Mkhwanazi under the bus, Misuzulu under the bus, Bheki Cele under the bus, and he took Sibiya out of the bus. He took Umkhunu a little bit under the bus, but he actually confirmed that Umkhunu and himself and Madlanga have some sort of communication. So it's sort of in between there. Maybe the check hasn't cleared or what. And the most shocking part is declaring himself a sort of unofficial member of intelligence. Njani bra, you are a civilian. What authority does he have to do all of that? Well, we are finding out, all of us, we are in this boat finding out that why is Brown Mogotsi at the center. A lot of people had a lot to say, some believing him a little bit, but many are saying, this one thinks we are all playing games with him and this is some sort of show. Well, please give this video a thumbs up as we take a look at the rest of the sentiments.
Ha ha ha! This man, a whole agent, a whole contact agent. Guys, we are in for a show. Guys, we are in for a show. This man is working for the crime intelligence.
My friends, this Brown Mogotsi is gonna waste Madlanga's time, the commission's time. Now he's coming with some conspiracy theories and some hearsay evidence that King Misuzulu and Mkhwanazi were agents of the CIA. This man is a liar. I don't even believe he's an informant. He's an informer of the SAPS. He said he became an informer in 1999. He's just a liar. He's just a crook.
Brown Mogotsi uthi John Wick Bheki Madlanga kwaye khona ubungqina ophathekayo. Uthi Bheki Cele uyazi ngqo lonke.
Brown Mogotsi officially joined WhatsApp intelligence unit. He took rumors, gossip, hearsay, community drama, blended them all together and serve it to the commission like it was a CIA classified files. Sir, please stop it.
I don't.
What detail did your source give you on how they, that is your source, knew that General Mkhwanazi and King Misizulu had been recruited by the CIA? Did your source just say, do you know, General Mkhwanazi and King Misizulu were recruited by the CIA without more?
Yeah, it is without more. You'll just say, you know, King Misizulu he's been staying somewhere in the US. You check, and then you see how General Mkhwanazi speaks. It always tells you he was trained by the American and what. That's where everything started, commissioners. And indeed, even in front of here and in our talk, he spoke about being trained by the American.
I'll tell you that I actually hold a degree from the United States of America. Does that make me a CIA operative? I'm scared I asked that question because you just might say yes. But can you please respond?
No, I cannot say that, commissioners. Investigation as it comes. Someone may say that, not to me, to another agent, to whoever, may say Commissioner Madlanga is a CIA. He may say that, not to me. Yes, that.
Thank you.
There is no such thing as the big five and things they are talking about. General Mkhwanazi, he was angered by the arrest of General Khumalo. During December 2020, I was called by the late Lieutenant General Mfazi. It was just after the PPE scandal, after the COVID-19. And it was also after the arrest of Divisional Commissioner Lieutenant General Jacobs, Major General Kalakala and others. And when he called me for a task in my capacity as a contact agent to investigate, also to check the irregularities within the crime intelligence and South African Police Service. And that time, Lieutenant General Mfazi was the Deputy National Commissioner of Crime Detection.
And I mean, you referred to a brief to look into irregularities within crime intelligence and SAPS. That's quite a general brief. Was there anything in specific that you were specifically that you were asked to look at?
Yeah, for example, that period he referred to, there was reference about procurement of some vehicles by crime intelligence, which could not be traced, and other transactions. For example, you would have a proof of payment to informers, and you will want to establish if really these informers did receive those payments and so forth.
Well, there you have it. Those are some of the thoughts and sentiments coming in. There go Ningi, and it's getting Guningia. How am I Sadlala or Brown? What is going on in South Africa? Why would the Madlanga Commission even legitimize this man? In what capacity? Oh, Jehovah. Now, please do follow them on various social media platforms to get a sense of their broader views on these topics. Guys, sisenjeni as South Africans, because these guys are looking at putting South Africans shining amakanda basically against each other. Where do we even begin to make sense of what Brown Mogotsi is saying? Yes, he may be right about Bheki Cele, because he did seem really comfortable with Ket Madlala. Fine. But what he's saying about Mkhwanazi, how he is scapegoating Usibia, is very, very suspicious, especially after all the evidence that has come to the fore against Usibia. So it's not make sure there. Him claiming that Mkhwanazi and Madlala are actually together, as Sims would say in the crooked places. Njani. I guess Mkhwanazi will have to come back and explain, because we also need to understand kwenzakalani. Sure, Kat, what are your thoughts and sentiments around this? Is there anything to take away from Brown Mogotsi's testimony, or kudlalwa ngathi nje la South Africa? Please give this video a thumbs up. Let's talk about it, and we will see each other in the next video. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us.